what's going on guys? JS Cards here coming at you with a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. Today we are going to go over my updated hero deck. I actually got a couple requests too to update this and show you guys. So that's what we're going to go through. It's a fun deck. I love elemental heroes and destiny heroes and all that. So let's jump into it. Alright, so starting off with our monsters, of course we play 3 copies of Elemental Hero Stratos. I'm so glad this card's back at 3. Just being able to search out like any hero you could possibly want in this deck. It's such a great card, it really helps out hero decks. Next up I play 3 copies of Destiny Hero Malicious. Again, it's a must, it's a staple in this deck. 3 copies is really good, and it goes well with the next card, Vision Hero Ferris. We got 3 copies of him with the discard effect where you can discard a hero monster to special summon Ferris. Yeah, most of the time you're gonna dump Malicious, get him into the grave, and then kind of go from there. More Vision Hero support, 2 copies of Increase and 2 copies of Vion. I just really like the Vision Heroes comboed with like the Elemental Heroes and Destiny Heroes in this deck. They really help you go into Link monsters a little bit easier, and just they all flow really well together. For more Elemental Hero cards, 2 copies of Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is great just for more searching, and also lets you add one of the change spell cards from your deck to your hand. 1 copy of Solid Soldier. And for our Destiny Hero cards, these are more just names that you need for like your fusions and stuff like that. 1 Plasma, Dynatag, and Celestial. For other one-ofs, I play the 1 Shining Neos just to be able to beef up a monster and do some more damage. And then 2 copies of Effect Veiler. These could be any hand traps that you have. You know, a couple copies of Ash Blossom would always be good. Ghost Ogre. I just went with Effect Veiler. All the hand traps are budget now, thanks to some of the reprints that we got last year, but I just went with Effect Veiler, and if you guys are on a budget, Effect Veiler is like $1 for commons, so hopefully that works. Alright, moving on to the spells. I play 3 copies of Emergency Call. Just basically Rhoda for any of your elemental heroes. This card's really good. My favorite card probably in the deck is 3 copies of Fusion Destiny. Basically, it's a polymerization for your Destiny fusions, which I think are very powerful and very cool, but it lets you fuse using materials that are either in your hand and or deck, which I think is just a really good benefit for this deck. Then of course, 3 copies of Mask Change to help get out your Masked Hero cards. 3 copies of Super Polymerization, just a great card for today's meta. Lots of different decks are playing this, so yeah, we gotta try to stay competitive as possible and run the 3 Super Polymerizations. 2 copies of Called by the Grave. We got some German copies in this deck. Yeah, just because hand traps are a thing and annoying, and you need your effects to go off. And then for some one-ofs, we just have Classic Polymerization, 1 copy of A Hero Lives, Reinforcement of the Army, and Foolish Burial, just to get like a Malicious or whatever other target you need in the grave at the time. So that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. Moving on to the extra deck, this is where it gets really fun, and there's just so many cool hero fusions. It's so hard to pick what to run exactly, but this is what we have going on so far. For our links, 2 copies of Extra Hero Cross Crusader, and then the 1 Wonder Driver and 1 Dread Decimator. These are all just really good hero-related Link monsters, and their arrows are all pretty good. You can play other things in here if you want to. You could do Nightmare cards or other more, you know, like generic Links if you want to, but I like sticking with the hero theme, and these all help out. Then we have our Super Polymerization targets. 1 Starving Venom, the Predaplant fusion, and then we have our hero fusions, which are just so cool. We have Destiny Hero Dominance and 1 Dangerous. Then next up we have Dusktopia and Dystopia. I always get their names switched around, but that's just me. Next up, one copy of Vision Hero Adoration, Vision Hero Trinity, which I think is so cool. It's quite easy to bring out with this deck. Being able to double its attack and then attack 2 more times if you want to is crazy. And then of course, the best card I think, 2 copies of Masked Hero Darklaw and 1 copy of Masked Hero Anki. So there you guys have it. That is my updated hero deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more. That really helps me out. Make sure you stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News, deck profiles, and openings, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.